Yo, what's up?
What's going on?
So you're asking me why ain't I Christian, right?
Yep.
All right, so Jesus is Jesus is a human like you, right?
Yep.
All right, so you're saying you're God, right?
No, what?
But Jesus was human like you.
Yes, and he was also God, because it said the fullness of the Godhead
All right,
also
so is
dwelt
your
in him.
father God?
Is my father God? Yeah.
No, I'm talking about your father. You're a human being.
Oh, my human father? No.
All right, so and plus you guys believe that there are three gods, right?
No, we don't.
Where's the proof?
That you will never find any Christian doctrinal church father ever saying we believe in three gods or anywhere in the Bible. Like what?
All right, listen. All right. So Jesus was seen. God can't be seen.
Yeah, when it says God cannot be seen, that word in the Greek just means that he cannot be fully perceived or understood.
All right. Jesus has blood. God doesn't have blood.
Says who?
You have blood. So are you God?
Who said that God cannot take on flesh to have blood? I didn't say anything that has blood is God.
No, I'm saying Jesus.
Who
Like,
said? Yeah, who says
there's a,
God cannot take on flesh and have blood? Who says that?
all right, listen. There's many people who say that.
Who?
All right, a lot of people. I don't need to say who.
Where do you get this from? Where do you get this
Jesus
idea
is
from that
human,
God
right?
can't? Where do you get this
Listen,
evidence from that God can't?
Jesus is human, right?
And God, yep.
Yeah, so you're God too, then, right?
No, we're not saying because he is human, meaning every human is God. What?
Jesus,
Oh,
Jesus
yeah.
also. Listen, Jesus,
We can say a
Jesus.
tiger has flesh. You have flesh. Therefore, are you a tiger?
But I'm not believing what you're believing.
Bro, this is just terrible logic and argumentation. We don't believe because he has flesh, therefore everything that has flesh is God.
Also, Jesus died. God can't die.
Yeah, God can take on flesh and take a human death because a death is simply separation of spirit and flesh. It's not ceasing to exist. So you have the wrong idea of what death even is. I can't hear you when you're off the screen. Hello?